Hallo allemaal, welkom back bij mijn kanaal. Ik ben Joey Jack en vandaag gaan wij praten over 5 Nederlandse things that I can't live without. That's 5 Dutch things that I just cannot live without. And you probably already know what they are, or maybe you don't because you don't know who I am. So let me briefly tell you. Ik ben Amerikaans, ik kom uit New York City. En ik heb hier gekomen voor de liefde. Mijn vriend is Nederlands. En ik heb hier gewoond voor 2 jaar. En ik hou van Nederland. Okay, that sounds a little cheesy, but I really do. I'm so proud of living here and I love it. Nou, als je kent mij, welkom terug. Als je bent niet een abonnee, alsjeblieft, wat doe jij? Click on that subscribe button and become part of this family and just, you know, stay tuned for more videos. And also, if you have not yet checked out my Instagram, go ahead and check it out and click the follow where I post crazy things about my life and maybe not so crazy things about my life because my life is pretty ordinary except for the moments where I'm like not being ordinary, you know? But yes, so 5 Dutch things that I can't live without. To be honest, one of the things is of course efficiency, but the one thing about the efficient way of getting on the bike and going somewhere is something that I will not be able to go back from. Let's say I were to move back to the United States. Help! But let's say we were to move back to the United States and I had to now rely on public transportation or a car. And first of all, if you don't know this about me, I get super car sick. So when I'm on the car, when we go to Brabant to visit Nick's family, I have to take pills because I get so car sick. I don't know why. You know, maybe I'm just being dramatic, but I really feel like I'm sick. So one thing about getting on your bike at whatever time you need to go and just getting to your place is absolutely something that I will never be able to let go of. Ik hou van mijn fiets and ik hou van the efficiency of just traveling. And I think that that is gold. I don't know how else to say it. Dutch people, let me ask you, who of my abonnees or who of those of you that are watching do not bike? And I want to know, if you do not bike, what do you use? Do you use only your car? Like to go to the grocery store? That, I don't know, you know what I mean? So I want to know, how would I be able to go back without biking? Last Sunday, I had to use the metro, the trams and the metros to get somewhere to meet my friend. And I was waiting 7 minutes for the tram and 2 minutes for the underground. And I was like, oh my God, waarom heb ik niet mijn fiets gebruiken? Ja? Waarom heb ik niet mijn fiets gebruiken, dacht ik. En ik dacht, ja, sorry, maar ik moet weg. Ik moet snel. Ik moet op mijn tijd gaan. Like, that's how I feel. So biking everywhere, I love it. Let's do it. I can't live without it. Number 2 is my organized lifestyle. Shall I say our organized lifestyle? Nederlandse mensen zijn zo organized en ik hou van dit. Okay, in my house, I am super organized. Like everything has a place. De kusjes altijd in hetzelfde plek. En Nick weet het, allemaal weet het, Vita weet het. Iedereen weet het. And I'm just like that. I've always been super, super anal. That's how we say it in English. About how my things are. And then moving to this country, I was like, oh my God, everything is so organized. It's like the grocery stores are organized. Everything. The movie theater is organized. I'm just trying to think of just the lifestyle in general is so organized and I absolutely love it. and things have a place, and there's a structure, and there's a way to do it, except the Belastingdienst, because I had a phone call with them and they sucked because they transferred me to like 10 humans that couldn't help me. So not the Belastingdienst, but everything else is super organized. As you can tell, I don't like the Belastingdienst these days because, yeah, well, they can't do it right, you know. Maar, aside from the Belastingdienst, I just think the organization is something that I, as a citizen of the world, will never be able to let go of. For example, in New York City, some metros don't have a clock, so you don't know when they're coming. You literally just wait. And wait. And wait. And it feels like forever. It really does. And also, just like the structure of things is just so well thought of, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah, organization, can't live without it. This ain't no surprise to anybody, but I love me some frietjes, some kroketten, some bitterballen, some, oh my god, broodje kroket met mustard. I can't live without my fried snacks. That is one thing that I think I want to do. I want to go to America and make a fried snacks place. Why is there no thing in New York with fried Dutch snacks? Hallootjes, this is gold. I love it. My American friends that have visited me love it. My friend Mary Kate came and visited and she absolutely loved croqueta. She was like, what is this? I want to eat it. She would order it everywhere we went. And like, I just think it's so delicious. The fries, I can't live without it. It's just like, if I had to go back, I would crave it like once a week, I'm sure of it. I would have to find a way to make it, but just, it's the Dutch way of making it, and like, beetje raar and beetje, you know, mysterious, but it's still lekker. That I think is so, so delicious. I think my favorite snack is, now I haven't tried many. I've literally only tried bitterballen, bami thing, niet my ding. Kroket, frietjes, patatjes, and I think that's it. I've only tried those 4 things. Is there more than 4 of those fried snacks? Let me know. I think so. There's things with like a disc, an onion, a disc, an onion, a disc, an onion. Maar wat is dit? Is it the Nederlandse fried snack? I think that's it. But I just can't live without my bitterballen and my broodje kroket. Anytime we go to Brabant, we stop at Starbucks, and at Starbucks there's a fried snack place. Not at Starbucks. At another, aside from Starbucks, there's a fried snack place, and I get a bit broodje kroket. So I'm a true fan. Loves it. The volgende is the goedkoop restaurants. The good, delicious, affordable restaurant food. Mijn schoonvader heeft in New York op bezoek gegaan. En hij zei altijd tegen Nick en hij, holy moly, die prices are echt verschrikkelijk. They're so expensive. He's like, in Dutch, in the Netherlands, we can get nice, cheap Dutch food and it's lekker, or nice, cheap restaurant food and it's lekker. And he was so right. The prices here of the food are so affordable. A good restaurant, like, you know, a good restaurant, like in the middle, you know, 30, 40 euros is like with wine. Okay, it's amazing. It's so good. And I just think like it's so easy because now we can eat out every day. We don't, but we can. We can't. But I wish we could. And yeah, I think that I would really not be able to get used to. How do you go from paying 4 to 5 euros per glass of wine to $18 plus tax plus tip? You don't. I'm staying, okay? Die laatste, dat ik vind echt zo cool van Europe en van Nederland, is die klein land is zo klein en zo dichtbij andere landen, andere culturen. Die vlucht 2 uur en je bent in een helemaal andere cultuur, ander taal, ander land. En dat vind ik zo cool. The closeness of everything is like amazing. I feel like we are in the world and not in America. You know, I feel like we are citizens of the world. We are citizens of different cultures, and I love that. You know me, I love culture. So I think it's super cool. We flew 3 hours and we were in Turkey. Hello, that would have taken me like 12 hours from New York. So absolutely love the closeness to everything. These are the 5 things that I cannot live without. Please let me know your thoughts and what you wouldn't be able to live without if you left the Netherlands. Nou, ik zie je in mijn volgende video. Dankjewel voor het kijken. Doei! Bye!